Whoa.
Okay.
Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers to Game Bros playing Jedi Fallen Order. No idea what's happening. Are we tripping? Like,
it sounds like
what's
it looks
going
like
on? Ah, it's a Jedi of
double jump.
maybe.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense.
I want you to keep failing.
Rise up. Now. Again.
Well, I will say I feel like I've heard people. I feel like I've heard people say that. And
Now reach my position. You can
oh, okay, that was nice. But I feel like I've heard people say that.
Keep getting back up, Edie.
Like they'll say, you
As long
know,
as we get back up, we're still in this fight.
yeah. But it's like people say something like "keep failing," like failure is going to help you, and I'm like,
It's a Paul Day.
it's not the failure, it's the overcoming of the failure.
And learning from
Right.
the
So,
failure.
because it's like if failure was the end goal, like if you took the extreme and failure is the end goal, then anyone who's successful is wrong. You're supposed to fail. Come on, you're supposed to fail. Like no,
did
it's
it wrong.
yeah, it's you're overcoming hardship and you know repeated failure by continuing to push forward. So even when you fail, you get back up. So it's not like it's harmful if for some reason you do something and within 3 times you get it. It's not like, dang, I'm supposed to fail more.
Gosh, darn
like,
it. I was hoping this would take me 12
right.
tries.
But I mean, it's also one of those things like, okay, but you know, depending on what you're looking or what you're doing,
Double jump.
is it maybe you could do it better? You know, so there's there's that. So now maybe it's not you didn't fail it, but now you can learn from the minor success you have. So again, it's not.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I feel like I've heard people on, you know, motivational speeches and they say something and I'm like,
Failure is okay. Tell it to Apollo 13.
yeah.
Failure is not an option.
Yeah, but like, and I'm not saying they were wrong. Maybe it was just a clip or something. But I feel like they didn't really give the rest of this. It was just kind of like failure. And I'm like, but don't you want like more? Okay, how'd you do that?
He's force sensitive birds.
Or gonna kill me if I can't.
Why does he have to snap his
Yeah,
fingers?
why is he doing?
Cal's got to do his secret handshake signal for BD1 to throw him a health potion.
Yeah, really. I'm trying to remember. There was something I remember missing when I came here.
Like a...
It may have it may have just been a save point.
Oh.
Like where I was like, oh, I need to stop, and then I went to save it, but I tried to get back down here and it had problems. So that is the mustard tree.
Yeah, that is the mustard tree.
The seeds are the size of a grain of sand. And
There is something to your right, like on the branch, yeah, over there, which
It's a
probably just a little like, oh, sense echo.
yeah. I mean,
A
it's
bird pooped here. No.
yeah.
I'm so glad I have this power.
Yeah, he senses everything. He's like, you know, it makes me a really good tracker, but you know, it gets kind of annoying when I'm, you know, walking.
Yeah,
like
you
I
know
go to
what
the
they
bath.
say.
He goes to the bathroom and he's like, 15 people have used this bathroom today.
Oh,
You're
God.
like, why would I care? I'm like, I just don't know. I know that because.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. Or like he goes to a restaurant and he's like, you know, he's like, you did
good?
wash
You
these
good? You good?
utensils, right?
You good? Oh gosh.
He's trying to balance. Like
Yeah.
you wash these utensils, right? And they're like, oh yeah, of course, yeah, we washed them. And then he takes a bite and he's like, you know, like somebody used these and they weren't washed. That'd be gross.
Well, I guess some other thing. What is it? Some other time we were trying to run away from something or whatever, and I was trying to jump past a point and then grab on, but he automatically grabbed on Cal, and I was like, "What's the point of having the left trigger to grab when you're just going to grab on for me?" This is it's a ship.
Everything we did any of it matter?
That's from the Clone Wars.
Did any of it matter? I don't know. Gosh. Okay, that was
Birds,
like...
get out of the way.
He misses his or he misjudges the distance and he flips and then like hits it with his back. He's like,
Oh gosh, yeah.
That'd be a terrible feeling. You know, you're trying to scramble to grab onto something because you're basically. Well, depending on.
Whoa.
Okay, sorry. I forget I have double jumps. So I need to jump twice and then do this.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Double jump, Cal. Oh man, I don't know. And then double jump again. Whew.
Wow, I'm actually surprised I made that because
Wow.
I failed like one of them pretty. Well, I wouldn't say pretty bad, but enough that it wasn't a good idea.
And you only failed one time, which is terrible because you should have failed at least 4 or 5 times.
Right,
before,
to do better.
Before succeeding.
And I
Hey,
know what
Big Bird.
I know what people doesn't he heal this bird?
Yeah, no, I think he just pulls something out of him.
Does he do a stem?
Yeah, he does a stem.
Okay.
But yeah, I understand what people are saying. Like, failure is not the end. It's not like, oh man, I tried this and I failed. I'm done. No, yeah, you keep going. You keep getting up. Keep trying. Does he really need to scan him to see like? I don't see what's wrong here. BD1, tell me.
We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry.
What the bird sees.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's like the episode of Avatar with Momo. They're like trying to tell him, like, Momo, we need water, and then he goes to Momo's point of view, and then they're all just like, you know.
and he's bringing everything he can find, like berries. Although berries would have water in it.
Oh, Cal made a friend. The Shio bird. I think that's how you say that. They are so rarely seen. And that is the end of that sentence.
It's like
Or at least that we will see.
the Shio bird is one of the rarest sighted things on
because
Kashyyyk.
of its very unique.
What'd you
Like,
find?
what?
Well, no.
Unique what?
But it's just
Tell
like
me, David Attenborough.
it shows like it changes scenery, like goes over Kashyyyk, and then they talk about the Shio bird, but he's just like, it's one of the rarest sightings, and it just has a little bit of a thing like behind you can't really see it clearly, and then it moves on to something else. You're like, why'd you put it in there?
Yeah. Or it's like,
Am I supposed to
it's
go
like,
up here?
The Shio bird is one of the rarest birds on Kashyyyk. As he's saying that, like, you see, like, the reason they're super rare is because they're constantly being shot and, like, killed. That would be terrible.
Giving us a lift?
All right, we get to ride the Shio bird. Woohoo! It's got a cool, like, helmet thing. I know it's not a helmet. I'm sure it's part of his head, but it's cool. Like, where's the guns on this thing? That's cool.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
Yeah, it's a whole planet, Cal.
Yeah. It's like a
Jeez.
battalion of stormtroopers. Kashyyyk is lost. You're like,
They've taken one city. It's a
it's like-
planet, Cal. It's just funny. And I'm sure there's in the actual story they've taken a lot more than just what we've seen, but it's just kind of funny. He's got cool like dragonfly wings.
yeah, they're kind of
Interesting.
see-through.
They're not. Yeah, they don't really
They're
look
not
like
feathers. Yeah, they're not really feathers. They look like bug. Yeah, they look like
Yeah.
dragonflies. Because a feather is like barbs. It's very, very interesting. It's like a zipper almost. Like it's barbs that connect inside. Like if you zoom into a feather, because like that looks like feathers, the little ones.
Yeah.
But then like the main flight feathers are like butterfly.
Don't forget
not butterfly
to
wings.
rate and tip, Cal.
Yeah.
How would you rate your?
Where did you
he's
go?
gone.
Golly, he's fast.
It was an imaginary bird. It was.
Yeah.
He was riding the force.
How did I get here? How did I get here? I don't know.
Cal sees the bird, but everybody else, Cal's just like, floating throughout the sky. That'd be hilarious. What are we getting here?
Can you get the double-sided here?
No, I always thought you got it on.
Well, Dathomir, yes, but like, yeah.
Are you sure you're getting it?
Because like every time he's done it, it's been BD1.
Wow. Yeah, you are. Wow. I've never gotten it here. That's cool.
Yeah. I think this is the place you're supposed to get it. Because
why in the world is there a little workbench though, in the middle of nowhere? What Jedi is gonna come over here to like? It's just funny. Yeah, I just think it's hilarious. Double-bladed lightsaber.
Actually,
that is super nice.
Is there? That's probably not.
Excellent for defense.
Well, because I'm thinking he doesn't have that, right? Yeah, I don't have that. It's an ability, but you can like hold X and he switches between the two, which is really nice because you can do it mid-battle and not have to like change. And it's also like a pretty decent move. Like it's not like him just saying, "Oh, change." He does it, you know.
At last, I found my quarry. The astrium, used by the Sepho sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Dathomir.
We don't even have to go there.
Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kuch's tomb.
Wait, we don't even have to go to Dathomir?
I mean, I had to. Yeah, the storyline makes you go.
Because that was like the second place I went, so this is new to me.
Well, like the story never tells you to go to Dathomir until later.
Really?
Like I've been following the story the entire time. That's why I haven't gone.
Huh. Well, then why did? Because he was like, you know what this means? We won't have to return. Like we haven't been there. So does that mean we don't have to go? That's why I'm asking because it's interesting.
There we go. That one.
You need two skill.
I have to do this first. That's stupid. Like I don't want that one. I'm never gonna use it. Ugh. Fine.
Little did Steven know that he was going to use it
very
time.
Yeah, very often.
No.
I think it's this one. It's
because I don't remember. Whenever I played this, I don't think I had the double-bladed lightsaber. I don't think I got that until later. So the fight that's upcoming is going to be a lot easier. I feel like, maybe I don't know. Could just be me. What? What are you saying?
Well, I mean, I won't go because it said X twice. Okay, X. But that's what he does anyway. If I'm just hammering it, that's what he does.
What did it say he was going to do? Go back to the skills.
It just said, like, it's a special move. Push X plus X. Okay, I'm doing that. And he's doing this normal thing.
Yeah, that's what we mean. It's a double attack. Like, great. Why did I need to waste a skill point on that? Waiting longer to press attack after Kel swings his double-bladed lightsaber allows him to perform a continuous string of high damage attacks. So like
it just goes.
Oh, it's like wait X, wait X, wait X, wait X, wait X. I guess that.
I think it's just instead of it being fast like that. Okay, so actually he doesn't, because if I do it like this, X, 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 he hits backwards.
Yeah, he does a little.
So it's a little bit different. Okay, because the first bit is exactly the same. That, except for that one. If I do this and then that, it's maybe a little bit different. Anyway, it's like if I go single bladed, it's completely different. 1, 2, 3 versus 1, and he does that. 1, 2. Yeah. Anyway.
And now we must fight the bird. No. The bird like opens his mouth and the second sister like walks out. Like what in the world? Ah, poor big bird. How dare you destroy his home?
How'd you get behind me?
Found you again.
How are you even alive? I thought you died in the accident.
You're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly,
I love to be proven wrong.
So let's make this quick.
I have one question for you. Do you think you're gonna beat me? Yes, of course. Okay, well, I'm planning to prove you wrong because you love being proven wrong. So, you know, you can't fault me for this. It's your own fault. You said you love being proved wrong, so I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Almost felt that. Save you this time.
Ugh, come on.
Ow.
Help me.
Look out of the way and then attack. Oh. Whenever she does that move, she's super vulnerable.
Whenever she does one move?
Yeah, the leap in the air, stab in the ground. That's when she's vulnerable, more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just trying to work down her, whatever that's called, like stamina bar or something. I don't know what you'd call that. Yeah, here she's gonna do
Blocking.
it. Dodge and then attack.
Don't make Jedi like they used to.
How would you know? I don't know if you would even know. Well, I don't know how old you are, but...
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
Now she's double-bladed. Push her off. That'd be hilarious. So if you could.
Well, no, you can't. I mean, it won't. Well, see, that's why it's like once he starts the animation to, like, it's weird. Like sometimes if you push the animation, you know, push the healing button while he's just at the end of the animation, he won't do it. But if you start it, then he can't stop until he's done the whole. Because I was tapping once I saw her jumping, I pushed B to jump away, and he's just like watching her come kill him. Because
Yeah, he's got to do the secret handshake.
Yeah.
Snap, snap, clap, clap. Spin around twice.
Stim pack, yeah. Oh my gosh, that'd be so terrible. And she's just waiting, like.
So patient. Thank you.
Oh, I bet that.
How'd you hit? Oh, I've
Hurt. What?
It's when she's golden like that, you can't tell when she's doing the.
Oh, her hard hits.
Yeah, because she doesn't change. See?
Dodge, attack, 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 attack. Yeah. Life, force, and XP restore. Dodge, attack, attack, attack.
Felt that.
Like, for whatever reason, just dang it, missed that.
Don't worry, she's gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, that.
So like sometimes it's weird. Sometimes just pushing B will have him like fully dodge, like, and even if she swings past me, he still doesn't get hit. But other times,
Feeling run down.
when he,
Not happening.
other times you know, I'll get hit anyway. I'm like, what? Consistency, please. I'm trying to figure out the rules of the game, and you put okay.
X.
I'm using both buttons.
That's one for me.
You missed me.
Weird. Guess you didn't do. Well, maybe you got out of it or something in time.
Felt that.
Oh, B this time.
Come on, Cal. Nice. That's so stupid. Like, why is that move unblockable? She's stabbing, you know? Like, is it a special stab move? Come on, aw, it didn't.
I like how when I'm close to her, because then she's like, oh, wait.
Yeah, I know.
Up here.
One more stem.
No. So like that. Like that time she clearly hit me.
Whoa.
What did you do? Like, what?
She's also an earthbender, apparently.
Oh, I bet that hurts.
All right, last stem. Whoa!
Like, and he
You just have to jump over that.
yeah,
I
it's
guess.
having to predict when she's doing that because he doesn't react when I push A. He has to be standing up and like waiting for me to tell him to jump.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
Oh my gosh, she's so close.
Ah.
Oh, what?
And then it's
Darn.
never it's I feel like it's never the same as to when if she does one swipe, 2 swipes, or 3. It's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
And you know, I understand it's supposed to it's somewhat random, I think. And so, but
Next time on.
to me
No, I'm
these
just
don't
kidding.
add to the game, the boss fights.
Yeah, they
like
don't.
they're not problematic. I just don't like.
To me, the boss fights are just tedious.
Right. It's not like, oh man, I barely survived. It's like
They're not
finally
fun.
killed her. Yeah.
To me, they're not fun. It's just like trying to slug through this
How'd you hit me?
boss fight.
Come on, don't be scared.
So like that. That one, for whatever reason, she didn't hit me. That time she did. Like, I don't understand. I'm trying to dodge to the left or the right. Yeah, there we go. Like, I don't. Maybe I'm just gonna dodge. I'll try to just dodge every time.
Oh
What?
man!
Like that
I
one.
don't know
didn't-
that
like,
one.
again,
helps
I
you.
don't. It's not consistent. Like the. I mean, I'm being very hard on the game, but like, I don't like games that are not, from what I can tell, not consistent, because then I can't learn what the game is wanting me to do.
Honestly, it might have to
It's-
do with the difficulty, because if you're playing it on a harder difficulty,
I'm not playing. I'm only playing it on this.
Huh?
I'm not playing on a harder difficulty.
Yeah, you're not playing on normal. You're playing it on a harder difficulty.
No,
aren't
I'm
you?
saying it's not being consistent. I'm not comparing it to your game. I'm comparing it to itself, and it's not being
Yeah.
consistent. Sometimes I get hit, even though I clearly the lightsaber's going through his head, and other times like she doesn't hit me. She hits the ground next to me, and maybe it's just some stun move or whatever.
Just hitboxes in video games. It's hard to probably code and do all that. I don't know.
Feel safe behind that saber?
I guess to me, it's like if you're going to be invulnerable when you dodge, then okay. If you're not, then okay. But don't partially do it. Sometimes, like that's what I feel like it's doing. They'll sometimes you're partially you're invincible. Other times it's like, well, you're low on health, so we'll let you be invisible. Or, yeah, invisible. I can't see myself now because I'm invisible. See, like that, completely went through me. I don't know. It just to me, it's not being
You're a
consistent.
Jedi.
Yeah,
You
sometimes.
can phase through objects.
Wow.
Dang. I feel like those instances
Oh,
where
gosh.
it's like the little freeze thing, it should take more health.
Yeah, well, it's like one hit.
It's like, boop.
You're like,
Yeah.
what's the point of you like doing through this whole thing about, oh man, you have to, barely make it, but it doesn't really reward you for accomplishing it, whatever.
Jump.
Wow. So like when it
Nice.
hits me, it goes away. That's what it had been. Every time it didn't go any further because it hit me already.
And she's dead. Finally, or at least defeated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crack like the rest of us! Oh,
Seriously?
angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your friends! I won't let you touch them! You can't stop the Empire! I can stop you.
Why didn't you do that before?
Exactly. Just launch her off of the...
We just took down an Inquisitor.
And BD-1's like, well, you did restart. He's like, shh.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Cal's like, first try.
Yeah. For all you know.
Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
Thank you, bird friend.
Well, it's like with any of those boss fights. I have to just play them 2 or 3 times and then not talk or anything.
Yeah.
Because then I can sit there and fine detail kind of what's happening. Although I still am somewhat confused as there are times where I dodge and the lightsaber's going right through his chest, but I don't get hit. Other times I'm not getting hit, but he gets hit anyway. I'm like, I don't it's like, I'm whatever.
All right. Next time on Game Bros, we've defeated the 9th sister. Next time,
Only
we'll
12
defeat
more.
Yeah, I know. It's just about to say.
12 more to go.
Thank you all for watching this episode. When we will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.